Here's your quick worldwide box office update, and the race between Lilo and Stitch and Tom Cruise was much closer internationally than it was domestically. Here's the chart for just international, showing Stitch 25% ahead of Mission Impossible, but then when you fold in domestic, aka USA and Canada, to create the worldwide chart, Stitch is a whopping 60% ahead. Lilo and Stitch's estimated $304 million global start ranks as the third highest grossing ever for a Disney live-action remake after The Lion King and Beauty and the Beast, and Disney reported that Stitch was a whopping 139% ahead of The Little Mermaid and 44% above Aladdin at current rates in like-for-like markets. Both movies notable because they were late May releases just like Stitch. Stitch also had the biggest opening weekends of 2025 in Mexico, Brazil, France, Italy, and Spain. In a matter of days, Lilo and Stitch will be the second highest grossing Hollywood movie of the year, behind a Minecraft movie. Now, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning drew an estimated $190 million, led internationally by Tom Cruise's strongholds Japan and Korea. And here's a chart of the franchise's global grosses, including the domestic versus international splits. Now, the claim is that Final Reckoning had the highest grossing global launch of the franchise. Yet the last movie, Dead Reckoning Part 1, opened to roughly $235 million, $45 million more. So how do you square that? Well, the difference seems to be that Dead Reckoning had 93% of the international footprint, while Final Reckoning started with 80%. According to Paramount. And the studio noted that Final Reckoning was 7% ahead of Dead Reckoning in like-for-like markets. But then it seems like Final Reckoning had more extensive previews. Anyway, my sense is that if it's anything like domestic, then the openings of both Reckonings were in the same ballpark. But there's one difference that could help the Final Reckoning moving forward. It will get 2 more weeks on IMAX than Dead Reckoning had. Meanwhile, Thunderbolts nosedived in its 4th weekend. At $353 million, it ranks 34th out of the 36 MCU releases. For comparison, Captain America: Brave New World was at $371 million at the same point, $18 million ahead, and it closed with $415.